fears or the inevitable. There's an argument between a father and his daughter. He yells,
"You should just leave. I'd be glad if I didn't have to support you anyway."
Does it make me a coward to want to run away from what scares me? These have been said before, in other iterations, but the words still have effect. I run from the dinner table, a door opens and slams. Crickets are humming, my footsteps sound loud on the concrete. I open my car's side door and throw my purse inside, and I'm breathing heavily. I curse and run back up the driveway. Entering through the sliding door, I go into my room and open drawers, throwing clothes into a pile while looking for my phone. I drag my suitcase down from my closet shelf. A roof and food, the bare minimum expected of a parent, is not enough. I call Asa, but he doesn't pick up. I know if I fully commit to this plan, I'll have to get a job and save every penny to pay for the rest of my bachelor's degree, or I can drop out completely because my education would not be my top priority anymore. Or I can try my best to get a job on campus. But what if it didn't matter at all? Because I'd be kicked out of my college if my parents requested a refund for all my tuition. I'll stay with my fiancé if my family completely stops supporting me financially. I know that God will provide everything that I will ever need. I'm on the road with as much packed away into my little Honda Accord as I could in one evening. My cat is in a travel crate on the seat next to me and mewing like her life depended on it. It's dark outside, and I'm crying while driving down Blacksburg Highway. My face is red and puffy. I will myself to calm down, but every time I remember what I'm doing, I start crying all over again, with my chest heaving like my lungs had no capacity limit. I think to myself, I had just left my immediate family after an argument. I should have been the bigger person and apologized for what I said, but I didn't. I'm going to my fiancé's farm where his family will keep me, and I will be okay. I just can't wait to see all those golden howling hounds welcome me. Does it make me a coward to run away from and ignore a difficult part of my life that I should have stayed around for and figured out? But what are you supposed to do when someone you expected love from your entire life is bested by another family? I had spaced out thinking about the scenario while in my college's library. Books, a notebook, and a pen were in front of me on the table. My face was blank while considering the scene I had just thought of, and suddenly my chair felt too hard to sit on. I'm still in contact with my family, but it is infrequent and shallow. There is no telling what makes them happy anymore. It can be so easy for me nowadays to think of other stories like that, bringing together several offhanded times where separate things happened. I can bring together like a web of destruction onto myself. I tell myself I only need to calm down. My time in my own place is coming to a close, and I don't want to move back in with my family, even if it's only for half the summer. I can predict what it'll be like because of my personal growth. While I was away from them, they had a hard time accepting that I want to pursue an English degree. I cannot pinpoint what my dad will have to say about all my other developments. When I told him I got engaged, he responded with confusion, anger, and unhelpful advice that me and Asa had already thought about 1,000 times. He asked me if there was anything else he should know about, and I told him what information I knew he wanted. No, I am not pregnant, and we did not secretly get eloped. And that is as celebrated as my family got after we announced. When and if the scenario comes to life, I know I'll cleave to my fiancé's side. It is exactly what my parents are scared of me doing, but there I will feel wanted. I'll be asked to stay and hang out longer and to do fun things together. Where I feel wanted will not be with my family. I will go where I know I'll feel love and support.